the diaspora story.
For
From
what?
Accra to Atlanta,
LJ.
Kingston to Kansas City. Today we're not going to talk about black rage. We are talking about white rage,
Right.
the quiet kind, the
Good
kind
afternoon,
you
guys.
just don't
How
know
are we
and why.
doing? I hope everyone
Understanding
is doing
it
good
is the key to navigating it.
wherever you are
Stay with me
across the
because this
globe.
one is going to shape
I just
how you
got
see
something to share with you
all these
guys.
tips and then back
Pull
with
up.
my final thoughts on
One damn child, Hear this. Now, yesterday, right, was the 30th of April, yeah? And today is Pitch Punch, right? The beautifulest one, which is May. Now, look at this, right? Yesterday, right? The 30th. They give me back my stuff. Look at this quick. See, they give me back my stuff, yeah? Now, this stuff they took, right, on the 16th of November, yeah? And they took me to court and all that, yeah? Said I was playing music in Mirror and they took it. So now, yesterday, they write me a letter and give it back to me, right? So you're thinking everything's all right. Huh? One child, Now, here, Esau, now, here the new version. He comes and brings me a letter, and the letter says, right, because you got arrested on the 25th, and we come up with some new law, that now you're going to have to give us your flat. And this starts on the 12th of next month. I'm saying, just stop it. So, I've had to go and get the technician, which is my regiment called Albany. Say hi, Albany.
Hello.
They'll ring down to counteract this nonsense, guys. Because don't forget, look, man, look. They give me back my stereo, look, right? But they said, when there's peace and safe, here comes their destruction. But let me just tell you something. Let me just remind you. His name is Yahuwah, and he controls the brewer. I mean, the amount of lies. Now you're saying you want to come and take the home. Wait, it gets worse. Now, they're telling me that there's a warrant out for my arrest. And it's on the screen, you can see it. They said it's back with no bail and it's been there since March. So all this time, I went to the police station yesterday to collect these items. Wait, what they give me. And all the time, now as we speak, there's a warrant backed with no bail. So they take you when you go there. They're saying, if you don't go there by Tuesday, we're coming for you. And then they already give you this letter what's on the screen that says, we're coming to take your place because you broke your condition, which condition I don't even know that I was even on. So it just gets better and better and worse and worse. So why are you giving me back my system if the system is such a problem? Why? Because you cannot find anything horrible to say about the well-behaved child. So you're coming up with all these criminal charges, all of them, and making them stick. What about the person who paid £1,700 for me as a receipt when you did this in cash full? If you just remember, just a minute, if you could also remember Albany to add that on there as well, the receipt, if you can remember, please. Thank you. Because this is just absolute nonsense. I don't know why this system does not like well-behaved children. And hello to you, Olivia. Hello. I hope you're doing well. This is just pure wickedness. One child, I'm well-behaved as well. So now, if you don't see me Tuesday, Wednesday, because you can see up there, it says there's a warrant out for, and it's been out there for a couple of months, backed with no bail. So it's all orchestrated. So when you go there Tuesday now, and they got this letter saying, which I put up there as well, that you've broken this rule, so we're taking your flat off you. Just a well-behaved child, But wait, miss. Look, they give me back my stereo yesterday on the 30th. And today is the first. And you can see it was hand-delivered. Look at the date on it. I underlined it. Look. It says the 1st of May. And he knows, right, I'm 55 on the 11th of May. So, Esau, this is what they do, man. You know what I mean? So, they won't give me a solicitor. You know, they will not give me a solicitor. You have no idea how I've been trying, I've been to 10 already. And Father says, don't bother, son. I said, all right, I won't. And we keep talking to you people. There's good solicitors used out there. No one wants to represent and do truth. Do you know how much blessings you'll get? And you think I'm joking? I am not joking. But in the meantime, between time, do what you need to do. Because remember, Yahuwah controls the ruah, controls the breath, controls the spirit, controls the wind, and that's how everything works, whether we like it or not. Right? You just got to have faith and believe, because you have to go through tribulations and trials to prove that me love you. And cool, blimey, you could put me in poo poo. What about the excrement? You can put me in the excrement, and I will still, right, honor you. Why? Because I've got this bleeding Bible. Where is it? Come here. Come here. Come here. Every time they bring me, ask them. I always go with this. Always. Go and ask them. Or anytime. I always go with this. Ask them. And fair play to them. They are delicate with it. They are. When you know when they do the searches, they are. I give you police. They are. They do treat it delicate. And I say thank you. And I just do my thing done, because you're meant to go through tribulations. Right? It's part of the riches. So all those who are going through tribulation as well, guys, right? You can do it, man. Right? All you need to do, right? One more time. The system teaches you, yeah, to put excrements on Jesus and then boil it. What you need to do to get this ruah inside you, you need to take this excrement off Jesus and then tell him you apologize. You've been lied to. And he says, I hear you. And then you start being a brown tongue. You tell him, I want you to be my king. Himself, I can't hear you, but his head starts swelling. You tell him again, I said, I want you, right, to be my king. He said, weird. And you go, get an angel to watch that, man, right? And you just carry on. And then before you know it, now the blood's already there. Because when he came as a lamb, right, only for the children, which is all of us. He came soft. He came as a lamb. He came gentle to shed blood. But you see the second time when he comes now, right? War is done. Now that is the lion, the roaring lion of, wait for it, Judah. That's a different Jesus of Nazareth. Different done, right? So what we're saying to beautiful children, right? Take the poo-poo off him and come and save yourself, done, right? And then when you've saved yourself, all what they're doing to you, you just put your trust in the umbrella that you're in. And you put the trust. It's their duty to look out for me, because I do everything it tells me. So it's their duty. And says, don't worry, son. Don't worry. I'll say thank you. I'm just saying. I was getting passionate. So any problems you got, take it to them. Again, it's their duty, right? So just do good, and the sky blesses you, because the sky is truth, the ground, it's truth. It's written. I don't believe you. Oh, God's sake, here we go. Come here. Where are we going? We are going to book 1, right? Ezra. Do minor readings, not too good. But hear what it says there. It says, look, isn't he who makes these things great and stronger than all things? All the earth calls upon truth, guys, and the sky blesses truth. You know the sky, there's not mist, that's what it says, and the sky, right? All works shake and tremble, but with truth there is no unrighteous thing. Well on. Wine is unrighteous. The king is unrighteous. Women are unrighteous. All the children of men are unrighteous. And all their works are unrighteous. Why? There is no truth in them. Oh, woe to them. Why? They shall also perish in their unrighteousness. But truth, oh damn, but truth remains and is strong forever. Truth lives and conquers forevermore. Don't forget those things, then. So when you do unrighteousness, you perish in it, because we're under a law. They're not telling you these things. We're under a law. We're not under do as we will. Alice Cowley, all that nonsense. It's the whole law. That's your nonsense, Dan. That's why you're always in trouble. That is not the law, right? And we're still fighting their nonsense politely. Not you lose your power. And we haven't done anything wrong, And if we did now, then Father would beat us and tell us to do right. So we're not going to listen to no Roman, right, to come and tell us how to behave. Because not one of your sons, all right then, not even two of your sons, no, they even know how to make a bed. They don't even know how to cook food. They don't even know how to make love to a woman. The list goes on and on. But then you want your sons to come and tell me I'm doing this and doing that. And then when you're trying to have a conversation with them, telling you nonsense until you agree with what they want you to. No. No. Hell no. I just read it to you. Oh, come on, man. What does it say? It says truth. Truth, truth, truth. Look, truth. Truth, man. Truth. Truth. That's what it says. And if I have to go to jail and lose this flat over truth, then let's go now. And we've put out there's a warrant out for me. What? For truth. It's been out there for 2 months. I couldn't believe it when I heard it today. For 2 months, this warrant said, backed with no bail. It's on the screen. It's on the screen for you guys. It's a joke, man. It's an absolute joke. Saying, but yo, just keep the faith up, guys. And with that, we want to say, remember, Yahuwah is the gift of life. And the gift of life is Yahuwah. You must take care of yourselves. You must look after your parents. They are the real super dupers, your grandparents especially. I should know. You must look after your parents and get this humanity back. Because that's what cancels them out. And then all the good spirits come into you. And then they have to step aside from you. Because they're dealing with some wickedness, Rasta. May I tell you? Saying, but guys, we're gone. Enjoy your day. And don't make them make you sad, man. These are some idiots now. See you soon, man. Take care of each other. Later on.